when one gets onto self-improvement, they watch all these videos, and it's like immediately the one of the first things they start doing is meditation. Meditation is obviously a very, very popular thing that a lot of people talk about. How to meditate 5 minutes. If you meditate, you'll change your life, and your mental health will go from horrible to amazing and all this stuff. And obviously I followed it as well, because that's what everyone said. When I started my self-improvement journey, it's like meditation was, can I say, trending. I was like literally so depressed, lonely, wanted to freaking jump off a cliff. So anything that had potential to actually change that for me, that changed my mental health, I would try my best. And yeah, it did work, kind of, you see. I remember I used to meditate literally for as long as 40 minutes in a single session. 40 minutes. Damn, bro. I mean, looking back, that was pretty freaking stupid. And I won't lie. I mean, I'd be lying if I said that a couple of those sessions I did not fall asleep in them between. But I used to do it for 40 minutes. Damn, bro. And obviously I did, because I wanted to portray myself as this guy who was disciplined and hardworking and stuff. Sometimes more so because I just had some free time. And I remember I would literally do so many different variations of it. I would meditate outside, I'd meditate on the freaking bed, I'd meditate on the floor. I would download apps on it to try and find out. I would focus on my breath, focus on my clothes on me, just all this weird stuff. And I think it did work, but not nearly to the amount that I thought it would actually work. Meditation is something I believe that it's not just one of those things that you practice a couple of times and you'll get better at it. I think this is something that requires years and years, if not your whole life, to actually master. And I, in my opinion, don't think I have been doing this for just above a year now, and I don't think I've even scratched the surface of the potential results meditation could provide. And I don't know if it's one of those instances that you expect so much out of something, hence when the results come you feel a bit underwhelmed because it's not as much as you expected it to. I do not know if it's one of those situations, but I think it might be. And if you look at most of our situations nowadays, it's very rare to have a quiet place around. I think this really impacted and will continue to impact the results I get from meditation, because a lot of us, for that matter, it's very rare for us to have a peaceful surrounding. Like literally me speaking to this video, I can hear some stupid freaking car roaming around and making stupid noises outside. So it's very difficult to be at a very peaceful state of mind when you're doing it, and that's you need that peaceful state of mind when you're meditating. If you don't, you're just gonna have the most weirdest thoughts coming in. Trust me, when you meditate and actually try to focus, I don't know if it's just me, you will get thoughts that you never had in your life suddenly enter your head. I don't even want to get into that, but that was so annoying. It's like a lot of people have this perspective that meditation is just one of those things that, oh, you cross your legs and you look all cool and just close your eyes and do nothing. It may look like it, but it's such an intense battle in your head to just focus on one thing, focus on your breath, focus on your breath, bro. Don't focus on how your hair looks. Something like that. You get my point. And do I still meditate? I think not that I think I do meditate. It's not something that I want to give up, because a lot of people have had results out of it, and I do think I've benefited a decent bit out of it. Perhaps maybe the potential of it may be known if I did not do it. If I did not do it, I wouldn't be in a good mental space right now. Maybe. But I do think it's worth it for you to try it out and actually commit yourself to it if you're struggling with your mental health. If you're not and you're just happy jolly guy, whatever, or girl, then I don't think it's going to benefit you a whole lot. I don't think it's going to hurt to try. I think it's only going to benefit your life. It's not going to de-benefit your life. But I think it's worth to give it a try. And I mean, when I started it, I was in a very bad space mentally. As I said in the beginning of the video, I was in a horrible space mentally. Hence, meditation, perhaps I gained a lot of results from it without actually noticing it. Again, from what I'm saying in this video, you can assume that I'm not too sure of the results I've gained out of it. But I do think for you watching, it's worth to give it a go. Yeah, that's it for the video. Last thing I want to talk about is, when it comes to meditation or anything in life, we have a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people, a lot of social influencers, saying this, saying that, do this, do that. The message for you is, just to make your own decision, because it's very difficult in this day and age. This was an issue I suffered with a lot, having like a gazillion different YouTubers saying different things. And it's like, it's weird because on self-improvement, you obviously know you can't go and ask your mom for advice. You can't go and ask the random person for advice. You can't ask your teacher for advice. The last person you're going to ask self-improvement advice on is your teacher in school. And hence you're almost restricted to all these YouTubers you see online, which is a whole lot of them, and it's very difficult to pick which one to do. Again, you might be listening to me and be thinking, oh yeah, what this guy makes sense, but this guy has only had freaking 1,000 subscribers, that guy has 2 million subscribers, so what he says should make more sense, but what I say actually makes more sense. So who do I listen to? You may have that doubt. So at the end of the day, my recommendation is just to make your own decisions, learn from everyone, and which one makes the most sense, take it. Because at the end of the day, we're on self-improvement to gain knowledge, become successful. That's our main aim. And as long as you're working hard and you feel at the bottom of your heart that you're doing a good job, it's all that matters. Don't listen to, on one and Andrew Tate saying, oh, breakfast is bad for you, it's gonna kill you, and then someone else saying, oh, if you don't eat breakfast, you're gonna die. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn off the freaking camera now, because if I don't, I'm gonna keep rambling about something for the next 10 minutes. Bye.